B15. Mom's going out of town for a week, leaving me alone. Fuck yeah.avi. First day is fine. First night, I have a fucked up dream. Only part of the dream I remember is the very end. It's a strange girl. Holocaust skinny, pale as death, hair like grease. Starts snapping her head and neck and limbs in strange directions. Lets out a scream akin to The Thing. The scream wakes me up. Can still hear it for a few seconds after I wake up. Shake it off as a bad dream. Go to make myself breakfast. Keep seeing shadows out of the corner of my eye. Finish making breakfast. Go to take it back to room. Glance down hallway while walking to room. The girl is just standing in the far corner of my mom's room. Snaps her neck up and stares at me. Nope out. Get into room. Slam door behind me. Lock that shit up. Sit in chair shaking for 30 minutes. Calm down eventually. Decide it was just my head playing tricks on me. Finish eating. Take plate to kitchen. On the way to the kitchen, can't see mom's room. On the way back, I have to look. She's on the other side of mom's room now, closer to the door. Fucking points at me with her backwards arm, elbow facing upwards. Dive in a bedroom. That was no mind trick. Grab rifle, aim it at door for what feels like an hour. Nothing bursts in. Decide it's safe enough to go back to browsing the internet, with my rifle next to me. Do this for the rest of the day until it's late at night, and I can no longer suppress hunger. Bring rifle with me to kitchen. Make a fine-ass dinner. On my way back, see her again. She's in the doorway of my mom's room now. Stand, watching her, because I feel like hot shit with my rifle. Look her over. Arms are both backwards. Right leg entirely backwards. Left leg jutting out at a weird angle. This angers her apparently. She snaps her jaw down. Lets out the exact same scream from my dream. Starts dragging herself along towards me. Morale check? 0%. Jump into room again. Same procedure as above. Finish dinner in room, thinking over my situation. Pretty obvious that I can't call anyone and rant about spooky ghost girl in my house. Decide the only thing I can do is try to face it head on. In the morning. Try to stay up through the night. Eventually fall asleep in computer chair. Have the exact same dream again. When she screams, I wake up again. The doorknob to my room is jiggling back and forth. Thank Jesus I locked it. Aim rifle at door. Jiggling stops. By now, I'm entirely losing it, thinking I'm going to die. Luckily, she doesn't try anything else, and I just spend the rest of the night online again. Spend my time thinking over what I'm going to do when I face her. I live in a city, so I can't exactly shoot at her, unless I absolutely have to. Decide the best thing to do is try to hit her with my bayonet on the end of my rifle. The dawn comes. It is time. Fix bayonet. Charge out of room and down hallway trying not to shit myself. Charge all the way into mom's room. She's not there anymore. I look all over mom's room trying to find her. Nowhere to be found. Start heading back down hallway to my room. She's in front of my fucking door. Decide to stick with original plan. Charge! Run right through her. Feel nothing but cold. Run directly into my room, fall flat on floor from momentum. Look behind me to see what's happening. She turns slowly towards me. Starts walking into my room. Kick my door closed on her. She turns into a cloud of fog. Lay where I am for a while, just thinking. It's clear that I can't hurt her. It's also clear I don't want her to do whatever the fuck it is she's trying to do with me. Decide the best thing I can do is stay in my room until mom comes home. Luckily, I was, weird and had emergency supplies of food in my room. It turns into a siege for the rest of the week. I can't leave my room. Every time I fall asleep, I have the same crazy dream. Every time I wake up, it's to her fucking with my door. As time goes on, it gets more and more aggressive. Eventually, it goes from jiggling the doorknob to slamming into the door with a loud bang. By the 6th day, I've completely lost it. No sleep and constant stress make me insane. 6th night, I know I just have a few more hours until Mom comes home, and then I'll be saved. The thought relaxes me. I start fading, and I fall asleep. Have the same dream. Wake up at the same point. This time, something is different. No slamming on my door. Dead silence for a few seconds. Then suddenly there's a crash of breaking glass. Sounds like it was from Mom's room. Realized this is actually happening and not in my head. Grab rifle and run out into hallway. Can't see shit because it's so late. Suddenly, a shadow figure runs out of Mom's room and into the cone of light coming from my room. Hear the scream again. I have completely lost it by this point. Bang, bang, bang. Shadow figure drops to the floor. I fumble with and eventually turn on the hallway light. There's a knife on the floor. The shadow figure I saw was a human. Big pool of blood around him. Between this and the 6-day siege, my mind shuts off entirely. I pass out in the doorway to my room. Wake up to someone shaking me. It's a cop. The neighbors had called when they heard shooting. I tell the cops what happened that night, omitting the previous 6 days. The man I had shot was a known felon who had been breaking into homes to steal things. Mom comes home, cops explain what happened, everything's fine, I'm okay, etc., etc., etc. After that night, never again do I see the girl or have that dream.